Hi, I'm Duane from Travel by the Book, and I'm in Toronto, Canada. And I'm right outside in the old Toronto Public Library in the Yorkville neighborhood. And we're going to check out a cool library today. But it's not this awesome old one behind me. It's the newer one. I shouldn't say it's super new because it's been around for a long time. The giant brick building down there is the Toronto Public Research Library. And I'm here specifically to visit this library and later to see a Toronto Blue Jays game, because I just was so excited when I started reading about it. First, architecturally, it looks like a wonder. It just looks amazing inside. So I'm really excited to explore that. But second of all, in their special collections section, they have a huge collection of one of my wife's favorite authors, Arthur Conan Doyle, the creator of Sherlock Holmes. Oh my gosh. It's like a hotel, some fancy hotel. This place is amazing. It's so cool. I can't wait to keep exploring. It's a reference library, so I don't know how much, if any, material you can check out here. But it's still just like such a cool place just to come and be and study and refer to things. What we want to see is, we want to see this amazing library from above. We're going to go to the top here, and oh gosh, holy smoke. This is a cool library. So I'm on the top floor and there's a special collections center here. I'm not sure if this is where the Arthur Conan Doyle stuff is, but we're going to go in and ask. Okay, I don't need to ask. I can see through the glass door. This is it. So I'm at the Marilyn and Charles Baillie Special Collection Center. I'm sure they have a lot of amazing things, but the star attraction is Arthur Conan Doyle, and they have a room set up that we'll see that's set up to replica, or at least remind us of, Sherlock Holmes's famous study. So in the corner here, we've got the deer skinner hat, cane, a pipe, some other related artwork. And all of these are books related to mysteries, Sherlock Holmes, Houdini there. And I'm filling out just a little form here to be able to just check something out. I'm not checking it out. I'm just in a reading room and I'm going to look at it. I didn't have an appointment. I just walked in, so I'm reading. I requested this notebook from when it's a notebook that handwritten by Arthur Conan Doyle that he used to, collect his thoughts, etc. But then the librarian behind me also recommended a copy of the original printed magazine from which Studying Scarlet appeared. That's the very first Sherlock Holmes story. So we'll see what happens if it comes.
So we're here. She explained all the do's and don'ts. Okay.
No. Give me do's and don'ts.
Do's and don'ts. No pen, please. It can transfer to the surface, and then it can transfer to the materials, and then weird shit happens.
Yeah.
So, and you can take pictures of anything you want, but no flash, please.
Yeah.
And no liquids or drinks or things like that, or food or
Something good.
but just the sensible things. So this is it.
So the binding is, just the box
Oh, I
itself is
know.
beautiful.
It's just gorgeous. Sometimes they just do lovely work downstairs, or we send them out.
Oh my
And that is the original.
Oh my gosh.
The first one ever published.
And I'm
One of
okay
11
just
in
to
the term.
open
Oh, yeah. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were you going to say? You were saying, no,
One of 11.
One of 11.
In the internal.
Fully complete.
Yeah.
So you just brought out this, it's Beeton's Christmas Annual, Studying Scarlet. This is the original magazine that the first Sherlock Holmes ever appeared in. It's known as the most expensive magazine in the world, often auctions for $100,000. There's only 11 of them still intact. So right here, page 5 of Studying Scarlet is the first place that Sherlock Holmes appears in print. Here's other.
It's. Oh dear.
Again, I'm just an ordinary guy. I'm not a scholar, and I'm no Arthur Conan Doyle, like, noted person. But here they're letting me just spend some time quietly with Arthur Conan Doyle's very first published Sherlock Holmes work. One of 11 intact copies. Alright, I've ordered something else here. Look how pretty it is. It's got a ribbon and everything. This is in one of Conan Doyle's notebooks, written in his own hand. He had very nice print, and he was writing notes and ideas for stories that dealt with Napoleon and Horatio Nelson. So I just left the special collections room, and it was worth the drive to Toronto from Buffalo. Well, this has been an amazing experience. This is definitely one cool library. It's worth making it on your list of things to do in Toronto or reasons to go to Toronto. But remember, the coolest library is the one that's closest to you.